An episode based around rap that has no connection to the overarching storyline of the final arc, that wasn't exactly something I was excited for, but I actually really quite enjoyed this episode. The premise is that Toronto has gone solo on scamming since the demise of Kinabu, and gets Flame Princess to sign her kingdom away to the winner of a rap battle between her and Son of Rap Bear. Always read the fine print and legal documents, ladies and gentlemen. Although the legality of Toronto's scheme is questionable at best, and there's really nothing that stops Phoebe from just ignoring the whole thing, which, to be fair, is exactly what she does at the end of the episode. She could have also just burned the contract up on the spot for that matter. I'll just chalk it up to FP actually wanting to engage in a legitimate rap battle with a worthy foe at the start of the episode, to enter the rap scene for real rather than just treating it as a hobby. Well, as far as worthy foes go, apparently Son of Rat Bear will literally take you apart.
He rapped my legs off.
Yeah, that was my reaction to this scene too. My main gripe with the episode is that I don't think the raps Son of Rat Bear performs are all that good. They seem pretty much on the level of everyone else. In fact, I enjoyed the gingerbread guy's rap more than Sorb's, which made watching him get literally torn apart and destroyed rather awkward. Is Son of Rat Bear actually supposed to be that good, or does he just have a magical voice that makes objects explode? That's a rhetorical question. It's obviously supposed to be the former, but the problem is that it really ends up feeling more like the latter. Flame Princess's rapping while acquiring life experience was actually super fun, and in my opinion, was the best lyrical composition of the entire episode.
Giving back rubs in the bathtubs, hitting math clubs, making mad grub to outspit a rap cub.
Phoebe appears to be suffering from some major imposter syndrome though, and her attempt to connect with something real and legitimate sends her to the recently formed Chipmunk Kingdom to try and rekindle her relationship with her father. Seeing the new domain of her father and the silly paintings he creates as a hobby, noticeably devoid of any evil, makes Flame Princess think she can manage to work things out with her dad, to start the foundation of a decent relationship with her estranged father. All Phoebe wants from her father is an apology for the horrible way he's treated her since she was born, but the former Flame King won't even let loose an insincere apology, much less a genuine one. He has zero interest in engaging with his daughter and communicating about the past, perhaps because such an act would force him to examine the sort of self-absorbed person he is.
Water chestnuts roasted in my gut, acorn squashed with the peanut butter cup. I tell you what's the difference between a legume and a nut. One goes in your mouth and the other out your butt.
Okay, so, you know what? I take it back about Phoebe's earlier rap being the best in this episode. This nut-based rap right here, this is where it's at. This be my jam. So, the ultimate rap battle commences, and Son of Rap Bear takes it into an extremely personal route, busting rhymes about FP's personal life and her preferences in dudes, which actually does manage to embarrass Flame Princess. And yeah, Flame Princess and Cinnamon Bun are a thing. Deal with it, losers. After choking from the pressure, Flame Princess manages to channel the anger at her father, as well as the anger she has at herself for believing in him, to spit some lines with real emotional weight behind them. Unlike most entertainment media, where the bonds between family are put on a pedestal, often above all else, Adventure Time is not afraid to be subversive and spout some mad truth. Sometimes, you simply do have to cut toxic people out of your life because they're massively detrimental and only serve to weigh you down. Some people are not worth investing energy into, even if they do happen to be your family. It's refreshing for Adventure Time to tackle this message so directly, as too few cartoons do. I like the episode Son of Rat Bear quite a bit, certainly a whole lot more than I expected to. It was a nice way to tie up the loose ends in Phoebe's life. While it's not a resolution filled with sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, it's a resolution that feels real, and one that leaves Phoebe better off and more happy with herself. And I personally think that's really poignant and important. As far as rap in Adventure Time goes, though, it seems like nothing will ever come close to the greatness that is Finn's political rap.
Yeah! Political rap! Yo! Demon apathy! Yo, Zappity! Get ready! Government! Where you went? Yo, farmer's market! Ride bikes! Get on it! Geodesic domes! Science! You heard?